Hey, beautiful beings, welcome back to the Faith and Frequency Book Club. In week one, we spent time in the foreword, preface, introduction, and chapter one of Frequency. We explored what it means to live in a vibrating world, how synchronicity shows up in our lives, and how each of us has a home frequency that feels like our truest self. We also name the reality a transformation. Sometimes it feels exciting and alive, and other times it feels messy, uncomfortable, or uncertain. Old patterns fall away so something more authentic can take shape. In the foreword, we were reminded that everything is made of energy and participates in movement and vibration. We were invited to think about our responsibility to recalibrate our home frequency so our daily lives line up with our deeper purpose. In the preface, we explored synchronicity, those meaningful moments that seem perfectly timed. We also looked at clearing inner clutter, like old fears or habits that block flow. The author describes life as a cycle of learning, creating, resting, and then rising to a higher level of the same lesson. In the introduction, we learn the language of frequency and tuning. We were encouraged to slow down, soften our focus, and actually notice our inner world. We do not have to match fear or low energy when we encounter it. We are like tuning forks. When we hold our own frequency steady, others rise when they are ready. In chapter 1, we stepped into transformation. There is something in every living thing that wants to become itself. That becoming season can feel shaky, restless, or uncomfortable. Old systems and relationships can fall away. Yet, as we let go, we meet our truest self and experience more clarity, courage, and peace. The chapter gives us the image of the phoenix, rising renewed after release. For a moment of faith, take a breath and say quietly, I am safe to grow and safe to change. Let that truth sit in your body, and you do not have to rush the process. You do not have to shrink for anyone. Becoming is holy work. For a moment of frequency tuning, ask yourself, what does my home frequency feel like right now? Notice where you feel aligned and where you feel off key. Choosing one small shift this week that helps you tune closer to your truest self. When you shift your thoughts, you shift your frequency. When you shift your frequency, you shift your life. Stay in tune, stay aligned, keep showing up inside out, and most of all, keep reading with faith and frequency.